Very gently. Let the muscle release away from the body. Keep the elbows relaxed. Bring your thumbs forward. Cup into the right. Close your eyes. Facilitate the breath down into the belly. So as you inhale down into the spines, and as you exhale, it softens and releases tensions. While you're breathing down into your belly, close your eyes. Soften your shoulders, the muscles around your legs, your arms, your fingers. The lower abdomen muscles are relaxed, so you can facilitate the breath as you expand into the inhale. And as you release the lower abdomen on the exhale. So inhale, come to exhale, release the body. And you're breathing down into your lower navel area, guys. Just take the relaxation of the body as you breathe, expand into your lower body. And you can soften, relax your legs. Try to regulate the mind and come into a peaceful state in your body. Become physically relaxed in your shoulders, your arms, your face. And find yourself in a good space before you begin. And then when you're ready, take your inhale. Push your hands down, open your eyes. Bring your hands out to the sides. Shoulder level, palms facing forward. Take a deep inhale. And then double exhale. Bend your legs, bring your palms together. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Then inhale a little bit, and inhale again. Clench your legs. Exhale, exhale, release. Relax, bend your legs, bring your palms together. Inhale a little bit, and fully inhale, exhale. Squeeze the muscles around the back. Exhale, exhale, release. Inhale, inhale, squeeze. Exhale, exhale, release. Bring your palms together. Inhale, squeeze. And very gently let your hands go by the side. Let the shoulders relax. And then release your neck. So rolling the neck very gently in small circles around. And then roll around the other direction. And then looking forward, inhale, and turn laterally from left to right, from right to left. So we're looking over to the other side, left, right, keep the shoulders relaxed. And then looking forward, dropping the chin down, and look back. Releasing the chin down, and lifting up. Releasing down, looking forward, lift your shoulders up. Very gently release and relax. Lift your shoulders up. Release and relax. One more time, lift your shoulders up to the ears. And relax. Just opening up the lungs. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. Nice and soft. Keep the shoulders relaxed as you lift up on the inhale. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, releasing down. We'll do one more. Inhale through your nose, lifting up. And exhale, releasing. Well done. And then bring your fingertips up to your shoulders. And then just open up your shoulders very gently. Forward and around, just open up the shoulder joint. Keeping the shoulders relaxed as you rotate. And then when you just go to the opposite side, rolling the shoulders. And then keep your hands on your shoulder. With the exhale, extend. On to inhale. Then exhale, clench the fist. on your toes. Keep the extension, lengthening your arms, coming up and your toes, taking the heels off the floor. Stretch. Breathe normally. And then very gently release them down. So this is the muscle that we just moving out and positioning on it. Just moving the muscles very gently. So releasing the muscle from the last stretch. And then when you're ready, let's take the area. Open and close your fingers in your thumb. Lick the fingers open. Close the thumb. Open the thumb. Out to the side. Bring it out to the side. Good. Then out in front. Above your head. Breathe normally, and then gently, just let your hands drop down by your side. Let them relax, let the muscle release. And then right hand open your feet a touch. And then roll the hip down slightly below that. Releasing your middle energy. So rotate one direction, pushing your buttocks out and back. Really normally, and then rolling the other direction. Really. And then coming to the last direction, put your hands on your hip, especially on that. Looking to one side. Inhale. Exhale into one side. Repeat down by the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Trying to neutral. Drop your hands down. Bring the feet in with the palm. Extending your chest up towards the ceiling. Open your palms out. Inhale up. Bend forward. Bend your legs. Bring the thumbs in. Rotate. Front back. Relax your spine. Looking down to the floor. Inhale. Lift up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Release it down. Inhale. Lift it up. Lifting the chest open. Exhale. Release it forward. Relax it down. Inhale. Lift it up towards the ceiling. One more. Exhale. Release it down. And inhale. Lift it up. And then bring your hands on your hip. Position yourself so you stand on one leg. And open up your knee joint. Pushing the foot backwards and forwards. Very gently. And then draw the foot back on the ankle joint. 2 or 3 times in one direction. And then 2 or 3 times in the opposite direction. And then you drop your foot down. Let's go to the other side. Forward and back. And then draw the foot back and roll your ankle down. And then roll it to the other direction. And then reach the foot down. Lunge forward. Extend your front leg, bend into your front leg. Same hand on the same leg. Opposite hand close to the hip. Swing the arm around forward and back. Breathe normally through your nose. And let's change the rotation. Outside. Get the swing going. Keep the fist closed. And let's change the leg. Come back. And then step forward. Support yourself. On your leg. Same hand, same leg. Opposite hand closing the fist. Forward and around. And then change. And relax. We're going to activate the cardiovascular by running on the spot, lifting your hands up, bringing your knees to your hands. Nothing on the spot. Great. And you also move your hands up so that you don't have to jump over and out. Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up into your hands. Breathe. That's it. Breathe. into your shoulder joint and into your kidney in the back. Turn the left to right, the right to left. Let the arms salute. Nice and naturally from left to right. Here's on your kidney in the back. Let the neck rumble with the rotation in that direction. Keeping your torso loose, keeping your spine loose. Turning the head from left to right. Get on the kidney back there. The back hand wrapping on your kidney, the front hand hitting into your chest. The chest meets the shoulder bone. Toes pointing forward, slightly hip width apart, and then you very gently lift up in your chest. Good. And then release the knee. Let the knee sink down. That's it. Let the knees release. Tilt up in your pelvis area. Lift up in your chest. Turn it through to the mouth. Inhale up. Arms up. Excellent. Inhale, lifting up. Excellent. Inhale up. Just like you're regulating your energy a little bit, just for this movement of lifting up into your center line. Palms up, exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. And then when you're ready, inhale. Turn your palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, and lift up. Bring this point towards each other. Inhale, relax. Exhale, extend towards the ceiling. Inhale, relax. Exhale, flex and extend towards the ceiling. Fingers point towards each other. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to make the movement repetitious, but try and get to some feeling about the breathing on the exhale. Inhale, that's good. Exhale, up. Then squeeze the muscle. Inhale, soften it. Exhale, squeeze. And inhale out. Lift out to the side. Let your hands drop down by your side. And then inhale, lifting the hands up to your stomach. It's like you've got a bow and arrow, an imaginary bow and arrow. And you slowly extend your hand out, you turn to one side, you open your arms out, elbows relax, and you open your arms out, and bring your hands to your chest, that's bent. Grab the imaginary string, the bow, and you push it forward, lifting out into your chest. And you inhale in. Imaginary string. When you're ready, pull and push, pull and push. Put your hands out, you look forward, inhale in. Imaginary string above you, pull and you lengthen, extend out into your chest. Inhale in. Then string above you, pull and you push. Go now. Inhale in. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Pull and push. And when you're bringing your hands down and back. Inhale up. Just one hand up, one hand down. Lengthen your torso. Inhale, relax. Soften. Exhale, lift to the ceiling with the upper hand. Fingers back, fingers forward with the lower hand. Inhale in. Exhale, lengthen, stretch into the torso. Flex into the hand. Inhale, relax. Exhale, lengthen, relax into the inhale. Exhale, lengthen to the ceiling. Stand back. Exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale. 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 Inhale up. One more. Exhale. Exhale. And inhale. Lift it upwards. Bring your feet. Give them the collar. Put your hands down. Touch both forward. Inhale. Lift it up. And squat down. Just pass your thumbs by your knees. Lift it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your legs. Inhale up. Exhale. 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 Then you go slowly forward and down. All through your nose. That's it. Get into it, guys. And then a wide horseback stance. Toes pointing slightly out. Bring your thumbs into your palms. So close the thumbs into your palm. Bring your fist by your hip. And then you extend one fist forward and it rotates downwards. And the other fist goes backwards. And then you inhale, your hands come in. And as they do that rotate, then you exhale, you separate it. Inhale in. And then you exhale, you separate this down. Inhale in. Rotate, exhale. Inhale in. That's it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Extend back. Rotate the torso a little bit. Inhale. We're not moving the hip so much. We're rotating the torso area. Inhale in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Inhale in. Hands rotate. Exhale. Separate. Inhale in. Exhale. And then when you're ready, bring your hands in. Extend your hands out. Bring your feet back into the neutral position. And we're just going to fix the hand behind your back. You know, not fix it behind your back. When you're ready, open it out a bit. When you're ready, shake the body. Bring your knees down on the floor. And ladies will shake up into the chest. Whereas men will shake down into the chest. This helps to stimulate the hormone production in the body. The ladies will shake in the chest and the breast area, whereas men will shake into the temples. And then just release the muscle a little bit more by just letting go of the hands. Shake out the shoulders. Shake out the muscles in your arms and the legs. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stop. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to release the whole body structure. We're going to do this next exercise. Try and regulate. Don't go too mad or too crazy. So when you're ready, we're going to shake the body loose, strengthen the immune system, and shake it out. Shake it out. Let it out. Shake the body loose. Come on, a little bit more. Shake it out, everybody. That's it. Good. Shake it a bit more. And then inhale. Toes forward. Bend your legs, till your thumbs up. Lift up to your chest. Come and move them out. Close your eyes. And just bring your hands out by your sides. And you're spreading into the tips of your fingers, guys. Your legs are still big. The toes are pressing down very gently to even out the balance from the heel to your toes, so your torso is upright. space between your body and your arms. Keeping your palms very, very straight into the feet. Tongue is still at the roof of the mouth. Now try and find that space of solitude, peace and calmness. Generate that now. In this part of the practice, try and allow the body to relax and release. Generate more peace in your life. More relaxation, physical, mental, and emotional stability, ease. And just relaxing into the Qigong family meditations. Breathing down into your navel area if possible. Just breathe normally. And find your sense of peace and balance as you practice now. Toes very gently pressing down. Just letting go of physical, mental, and emotional imbalances through the stillness of your toes, your mind, your breath. Standing like a tree. Keeping the chest expanding, your upper back expanding, also elbows down in your wrists. And try and relax into your legs a little bit, pressing the toes in. Try and facilitate a relaxation with the hands out extended. You're not overloading your arms, keeping your arms bent at the elbows, so you're nice and comfortable in this pose. Separating the hands at your chest level. And close your eyes. is filling up as a little bit. Right, like a safety to your brain. The crystal channels down very gently. They even out the notes. Try not to lean back on the doors. That's what it is. Breathe abdominally if possible. Try to facilitate physical and mental relaxation as you practice. And extend your hands forward like from a triangle shape. Elbows relaxed. That's it. And you're looking straight up into the distance that you close your eyes. Trying to keep the elbows low and the shoulders and the wrist. So you release them down, your upper back, close your eyes. So these last poses become a little bit more challenging, a little bit more demanding. So work with a little bit more consistency for your potential trying to maintain the integrity of your relaxation principle. Legs are still bent at the knees, very gently. Not too deep, just enough to release the knees. Start to feel the generation of power in the hands, the body. You would just breathing through your nose down into your navel area. And then bring your thumbs in. Touch the belly button. Touch your belly button. Cup your hand underneath the navel. Close your eyes. And just look inside yourself. Feel the experience of energy generating in that space. Just become aware of that power within yourself. Breathe. Feel your breath entering your body. Connecting the power within yourself. Let me feel inside again. Close your eyes. Energy generate power to where our hands are, so we can use the mind visualization of will. The power of intention. If you breathe down into your navel area, imagine a shield starting to form. Eyes are closed. So as you breathe down into your navel, it's like you see a little sun starting to shine bright. The more energy you draw down there, the bigger the sun becomes inside your body, below your navel, behind your neck. And as you breathe into your navel guide, the energy starts to expand into your digestive system. So as you move down, you generate power in your navel area, feel it expand with the exhale. Going up into your liver on the right side, your stomach, splitting and pancreas on the middle to the left side of your body, spread upwards, feel the energy from the nourishing into your liver, gallbladder, stomach, pancreas, and spleen, and your rib cage area, lower rib cage. From your navel, guys, bringing the energy to your heart and your lungs. And let the heart and lungs resonate with that power. So as you inhale, the energy draws from your navel up into your heart and lungs. As you exhale, let the energy absorb there. And imagine the energy from your navel going into your mental system, going into the uterus, the testicles, and prostate. And let that energy resonate in your duodenal system. Going through your legs, your arms, your fingers, your toes, your hands, and your butt. Feel that resonance of energy throughout your whole body and the inside of your body. Using your breath, your mind, the power of the will, the power of intention, the power of visualization. As you become aware of the skin around the body, it's like the skin is breathing with the breath. So it contracts and expands, breathes, inhale and exhale. And let the internal energy reflect on the outside of our internal, outside the circumference of your body, all around you. Feel the energy from the inside manifest on the outside of your body. About each or 3 feet outside of yourself, all around. So you're surrounded by the halo of your light. So let that expression of light from the inside manifest on the outside. And then when you're ready, inhale very gently, draw the energy back into your navel, pull it out. So as you inhale, you draw in, as you exhale, dense. And you imagine that ball of light inside yourself coming from the outside inside is condensing down into your small chi or your back into the feet a little bit. Move your elbow close together. Interlace your fingers. Stretch your palms down. Lift your hands up. And come up. Look forward. Look forward. And come up with the toes. Stretch. Breathe. And then release your hands down the body. Open your feet out wide. Extend up to the bottom of your arm. Coming to your ears, pressing to your ears, pressing to your ears on the inside. And then comes down over the ears, rubbing down the ear. That's right. And then bring your finger, the forefinger into the ear, massage into the ear. Nice and gently. And then the front of the ear with the forefinger, the top of the ear. And the back of it. You're going to be able to rub. And then come to your mid-brow, along your forehead to your temple, that's our temple. Down below your eye, mid-brow, forehead, massage your temple. And then massage your eyes. And spit it to your face like you're washing your face. Come into your silence. Massage into your silence. Allow notice that the edge of your nose to your face. And come to your top lip, along the mouth, your forefinger. Your lower lip, along with your come into your throat area. Massage into your throat. Come into your shoulder and your neck. Massage in the neck, the shoulder. Bring your right hand with your left arm down into your fingers, to the inside of your arm, and down to your thumb. Inside. Other side, down to your fingers, inside, and down to your thumb. Inside. Massage your hands. Breathe normally as you massage into your chest. Also up around. Breathe up into the top of your lungs, into the breast, the side of the chest, and then come to your solar plexus, where the stomach is, and very gently your fingers circle 2, 3, 4 times in a circle in your solar plexus. And you walk along your rib cage, below the rib cage, working in a circle going down to your hip bone, above the hip bone, below the neck, above the pubic bone. You just kind of listen them out a little bit. And do 2 or 3 circles going up to your liver and gallbladder area. There. And coming back to your solar plexus. And bring your right hand on your solar plexus, left hand on the top. Left to right. So going left to right, circle. Left to right, that's it. Left to right, going left side, that's it. All circle out. Make a little bit of friction. Make a little bit of friction there. Just a little heat up the area there. And then when you're ready, bring your hands on your pubic bone for ladies and you massage your ovaries and uterus. Men massage their testicles. For ladies, massaging the ovaries and uterus. Men massaging down into their testicle area. And then when you're ready, come inside the leg. Around your knee, down to your ankle on the inside, down to your feet, press the feet down, side, back leg coming up, and massage the buttocks, gently, the back of your hands tap on the hip, up and down. And lift your left hand up, under your armpit, down to your hip. Back up. Static energy off your body from the exercising and just brush it off. You can imagine all the debris, the dust of the energy that you've released. Right on. And the final thing, you take deep inhale. And you blow out through your mouth, like you blow through a straw and you bend forward. And you imagine all the emotional stuff is coming out. You inhale up. And you repeat that. Blowing out like blow through a straw. Inhale. Blow it out. Nice and softly. One more inhale. Blow it out. And stand still. Close your eyes for a moment. Let go of any muscular activity, relaxing the muscles of your legs and your arms and your fingers. And just relax your face as best you can. And just experience the practice now. Just let go. And then take a deep inhale. And thanks for coming today. Thanks for joining us for this Qigong. We wish you well. Keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. Thanks for coming.